everyone. I'm Melissa here, and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, I'm Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment, and welcome to Miscellaneous Monday. You guys, this is the last Pampered Chef haul that I am sharing with you for the year 2024. I have been getting quite a bit of Pampered Chef stuff lately, and I mentioned this before. I signed up to be a consultant just so I could get the items I wanted at a discount. They had a really good deal, didn't want to pass it up, so that's what I did. I've pretty much purchased all of the items that I wanted, except I did come across one item that was discontinued. You couldn't get it anymore. And I really wanted it because I wanted to also compare it to a Tupperware item that I have that I love, but I want to see how Pampered Chef compares, because quite a few times Pampered Chef has a very similar item to Tupperware, and quite a few times I actually end up liking the Pampered Chef one better than the Tupperware one. So the item in question is I have a Tupperware Grate Master. Grate, G-R-A-T-E. Basically, it's like a manual food processor, if you will. I use mine specifically to grate cheese, and I love it. It works really well. I like it. But then I realized, hey, Pampered Chef has one as well, but it's discontinued. You can't buy it from Pampered Chef anymore. So of course I went through my normal avenues of checking Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, keeping an eye out at the thrift stores, just in case I were to come across one. I didn't. They're hard to find. But then I decided to go on eBay. Now, I haven't been on eBay in years. I have purchased a few things from eBay, but years and years ago. So just so happens, I actually found some on eBay. Now, some of them were very expensive. Keep in mind, I like to pay a good price for items. I don't want to overpay. If I underpay, that's great for me, but I don't want to take advantage of anyone either. So there were a few on eBay, all in different conditions. Some used, like some very well used, some barely used, some brand new in box, all different prices. And of course on eBay, they really get you on the shipping. Shipping charges are expensive. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on eBay. They've obviously made some changes over the years, because there was the price that the seller was asking. Now they have a buy now button, where if that's like you're willing to pay that price, you just hit buy now, and now it's like no longer an auction type thing. Interesting. They also have where you can send an offer. So if you don't like the price that the seller has it at, you can send them an offer saying, well, I don't want to pay that, but I'll pay this. And then they have a chance to accept, reject, or counter offer. So now you've brought in negotiation. So they've made some changes, obviously. There was about 3 different ones on eBay that were close to the same price. And I found one, and don't ask me, I can't remember exactly. I know that I wanted to spend no more than $100 in total for shipping and, you know, everything, $100. That's all I wanted to spend. And she was asking more than that. So I did send an offer. She countered. I countered. Then she accepted. So overall experience was really good. Now, originally when I looked at the ad, it did have the separate price for the item and shipping. It also had a little line that said, all duties and fees included. Okay, so that's what it said. So I was like, okay, great. once I paid for the item, the seller mailed it like immediately put it in the mail, like within hours of me sending payment. So that was great. I got tracking information. Everything was good. I did receive, however, an email, and this was an actual email, like it's legit, from customs saying that I needed to pay additional charges on this item. So I did have to pay like an extra $10, I think. I did look into it. It was legit. Everything was legit. It was a legit customs thing. So I had to pay an extra $10, which I wasn't really wanting to pay, but I had to pay it. Anyway, it came today. Long-winded. It came today. Here it is. New in box, it said. It is in the box. Now, she did ship it in an Amazon box, and it was delivered by an Amazon delivery driver, which I was like, that seems weird. Everything on there, though, said DHL was the delivery, but it was like a guy in a white van. Those are typical Amazon drivers. Anyway, it came. It wasn't packaged great. This box was in a larger Amazon box, but she didn't put any packing paper or anything in there, so the outer box was squished because there was nothing in there. And then this box came like this. So this box is a little squished, but she did mention that in the ad, so not a big deal. So let's open it, because I haven't opened it yet. So this is called the Quick Prep Food Grater from Pampered Chef. And it looks very similar to the Tupperware one. Okay, just trying to see here. So let's take it out. So it looks, I mean, it looks brand new. I don't know. It looks like everything's still in the plastic. Okay. This is how it looks. It does look brand new to me. I'm going to say it is. I don't know. So here are the grating cones. There's 3. So there's like slicing, I think 2 slicing, a thicker grate. I don't know. There's ones in here. I've never used this machine, so I'm not really sure, you know, how it all works, but I assume it's very similar to the Tupperware one. So it's got the manual crank, just like the Tupperware one does. Okay, here is the base. It's actually bigger than I thought. The Tupperware one is a lot smaller than this. This base is pretty big. It is a little dusty, but it looks brand new. So this goes on like this. Now, I don't know if once I put this on, if this comes off or not. So I'm not going to put it all the way on, but I just want you to see, this is a lot bigger than the Tupperware one, actually. We are going to do a Try It Thursday where we compare the two. So that will be a future video. But for now, I just kind of wanted to show you guys everything. Now, this does also have a very large container for whatever it is you're grating, which is great because, great, see what I did there? Anyway, the Tupperware one does not. The Tupperware one does not have a container. You just use whatever bowl or whatever you have. And sometimes I do find with the Tupperware one, because I have a bowl, depending on the type of bowl, sometimes the cheese or whatever I'm grating doesn't always go in the bowl. It falls out or whatever. This is a very nice tall container, and it's got a spot here for the grater. So whatever you're grating or whatever, it's going to go right in your container. It also has measurements, which is really nice. So this is one reason I kind of like the looks of the Pampered Chef one over the Tupperware one. Now I'm going to reserve judgment until we actually do a little test and see which one works better. But it does have all these parts, which I don't know what all these parts are. The instructions are here. It shows you here. It's got your food pusher here, which is nice. a food hopper. Oh, it also has a little clear shield or food chute, which is nice. So that's all good. And you can use this as a storage container for all of your parts. So like all of this stuff will fit directly in here, right? So it's all in one spot. So that's kind of nice because again, with my Tupperware one, there's no storage spot for it. So I've got all my blades and stuff separate. So it's kind of nice that I can throw all this in the container. So that's good. It has a fine grating blade, a coarse grating blade, and a slicing blade. And I believe this is dishwasher safe as well. Let's just double check. Wash before using. Storage. Oh, the storage container is dishwasher safe. The blades, food pusher insert, and clear shield are also dishwasher safe, but top rack only. The plastic body, base, and handle are hand wash only. Again, that's fine. Those don't get really messy or anything. Just a little wipe and they're good to go. So this is, like I said, the last Pampered Chef item that I'm getting for 2024. Again, this was also purchased in 2023. It just came now in 2024. But yeah, so I'm excited to try this out. I'm interested to see, compared to the Tupperware one, which one's going to be better. Like I said, first impression, the Tupperware one is smaller, a little more compact. So that's a pro. This one, however, has the little container for everything you're using and also for storage purposes. That's a pro. So we got one for Tupperware and one for Pampered Chef already. So we'll have to see. I'm not sure exactly when the Try It Thursday will be, but there will be a Try It Thursday. We'll do a little cheese grate off and see which one wins. But yeah, so I'm excited this came. I'm also excited that I won't be purchasing any more Pampered Chef stuff. I have everything that I wanted. Everything is good. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, have you purchased things from eBay before? Do you sell on eBay? What's your experience? And have you ever tried out the quick prep food, what's it called? Quick prep food grater from Pampered Chef. Do you have one? Have you tried one? Do you want one? Maybe after the Try It Thursday, you'll decide you want one. And then you'll go on your own little hunt to try to find one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, I appreciate every single one of you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I really appreciate your support. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next time.